when you
उसमें
start,
basically planning बिल्कुल भी नहीं थी in the sense of वही वाली चीज है कि we actually had this get together at my place, and so we just were cooking stuff at home, and friends were making उस वक्त अपना Insta stories and stuff. So I think we had a good time, and so we're like, hey, we can try it out as a Ramzan
right,
content. Ramzan में
right,
सबसे ज्यादा food चलता है.
yeah,
Food content works a lot. So we were like, hey, let's try a cooking show for Ramzan, and we'll try that out and then see where it takes us. And वो वाली चीज है कि it's during the post that we realize, अच्छा, these are the things that are repeat में हो रही हैं, जिसमें मैं बहुत ज्यादा शोर मचा रहा हूँ and this guy is giving a lot of reactions. So when we started realizing these things in the edit, then we just sort of, and it's not like we play it up or anything, we just do
right,
whatever comes naturally, and then
yeah,
that's just very much exaggerated in the edit.
right.
That's
Because your
what
edits
post,
are.
post
Sorry, go
takes the
ahead.
longest, right?
Yeah.
Post takes the longest because even for us, a boring episode can be made into a good episode. That's why we started adding sketches. Yasser had the idea to start adding a lot of skits and make it like any boring moments that we could just make them like something funny.
Or like any kind of a reference that we take, it's like the Family Guy style. Now you just cut to a joke.
Yeah.
Something is mentioned, as random as it may be, you might be able to visually interpret it and make a funny skit out of it, so then it's fun.
Like wo tha na, I don't know which, because now all these videos are merging together in my mind. There was one, I think you were having a daughter, and there was North Korea ka news shuru ho gaya tha usme with the subtitles, and I was like, this is like the food thing almost becomes like a side thing कि अच्छा ये हो रहा है background में, also mostly going wrong until at the end it works out, but like just the whole, your editing is like बहुत crazy, as in 40 minute की video अगर बंदा देख ले, that's like a lot of commitment that you guys are organically pulling from people. Do people appreciate the jokes? Like, do you think लोगों को समझ आ रहा है, or do you care?
Yes and no.
Right.
As long as we're finding it funny, that's number one. But then we do sort of get those comments where we are pleasantly surprised. अच्छा ये लोगों को पसंद आ रहा है, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, because like, anyone can make like a cooking video. मैंने recipe देखी, मैंने follow कर लिया, I do stuff and that happens. How long? But some of your videos are like 5 hours long. Like the shoot takes like several. बाहर रोशनी थी, फिर रात हो जाती है, and I'm like, ये लोग अभी भी बना रहे हैं.
So it can average anywhere between 3 to 5 hours. Yes, the 5-hour ones are the ones where we are absolutely lazy beach man. Like we should be usually done within 3 hours,
right?
But we just we go about doing other things beach में. कभी बस लेट गए, कभी और चीजें चल रही हैं बीच में, बैटरी के इश्यूज आ रहे हैं, कार्ड्स के इश्यूज आ रहे हैं, लाइट चली जाती है, इस तरह की जब चीजें होती हैं तो फिर हमारा शूट 5 घंटे ही चला जाता है, या रेसिपी बहुत लाइक वो है, कॉम्प्लिकेटेड है, like the cheesecake or the lasagna type चीजें जो or like stuff that we do from scratch.
Croissants should have been 3 days. We put it into 5 hours.
Yeah. So
bro,
that's where we try also to speed it up.
What I want to know is, how do you decide what to make a video on? Because there's like so many things, because you're not restricting yourself to Pakistani cuisine or mushkil ya asan, because dal chawal bhi hai. Also dal chawal took you guys ages, and I was like, I don't know how to cook, but I think itna time nahi lagta. But then there's also like pizza dough se start ho raha hai, croissants as well. So do you have like I think I'll keep asking if you have like a plan and a process.
Again, it's mostly just on a week-to-week basis. मैं अभी AR से पूछूंगा क्या बनाना है next. Usually AR is slightly finicky one. नहीं यार इसका mood नहीं कर रहा, या let's make this.
Okay.
So usually whatever he sort of directs towards, then we decide on that.
It's also how much time we have. So sometimes we'll be like, no, we don't have that much time on that day, so let's do a quick one. And then we say, let's do a quick one like dal chawal. Then it takes 7 hours. And I'm like pulling out our hair.
We've been meaning to make nihari with Asad, Dr. Saab ke saath, through like a Zoom type thing.
Right.
Because he gave me like when I went to Karachi last time, he gave me like a nihari mix, which him and his mother made together. And so I have that mix in my bag since now it's been, I think, almost 2 months or so.
Right.
And so I've been meaning to make that, but again वही वाली चीज है कि निहारी की जब भी हम बात शुरू करते हैं, it's like, oh, it's gonna take this many hours, so we're like,
Yeah.
चलो, we don't have that many hours right now, so we have
Right.
to take and we have to dedicate a day to just be able to make that dish.
Even though our best episodes are usually they're very technical, very difficult to make,
And the very desi, the wide, broad, appealing desi
Yeah.
dishes work the best.
Does that
Like biryani and kadai?
biryani ko did well.
No, not kadai actually. Kadai didn't do that well.
Bro, kadai wali episode mein also the pressure cooker tension. Like
Have
you
ever used
guys
a pressure
really,
cooker?
huh?
Have you ever used a pressure cooker?
I have seen it being used, and I know, like, I also know कि फट जाता है और लोग मर चुके हैं. And I was like I feel like I was feeling that tension fully. कि I was like, हाँ, मैंने बहुत videos देखी हैं YouTube पे of cooking and stuff, but like I don't know what to do when it's done. How do you release the pressure safely? मुझे नहीं पता. And then Yasser shows up wearing like a helmet और दरवाजा मुंह के सामने खोला हुआ है. I was like, हाँ, this is going to go wrong.
I genuinely thought something can go wrong.
Yeah.
So उसमें भी there was an element of fear, but I was like, चलो, it's for content. Let's see what happens. Whatever will happen, it will be captured forever.
Yeah.
And
Rip.
either we'll laugh about it or we'll be like, we were
अच्छा बंदा था
really
Yasser
messed up.
यार.
Exactly. In memoriam.
R.I.P. Yasser Puri sketch at the end of it.
Exactly.
Like, sad piano music.